Trump was having a rally, and a single, tall, skinny guy showed up at that rally. The police were trying to come in and, under orders, shut us down. It was total chaos. There were several thousand people there. And right in the middle of it was Charlie Kirk. He was dating a beautiful girl with blonde hair and blue eyes. Her name was Erica, and they would ultimately get married. And that was when I began to develop a relationship with him. I was amazed at his boldness. I was encouraged by his youth and his zeal, but his knowledge. He had zeal and knowledge. He could stand with the best in debate. And through the years, we kept in touch and would be together in places. And then just November of last year, he called me, or his assistant called me and said, "We have a problem." And I said, "What is the problem?" And they said, "Well, Charlie is wanting to come to the Atlanta area, and no church will let him use their building. And no, we can't find a building big enough to rent." And he said, "Can we use your building?" And I said, "No, you cannot." He said, "Can we rent it?" And I said, "No, you cannot, but you can have it." And so they came, and there were over 1,000 pastors that came. And that's why this group is so important, because pastors are feeling the pressure in every way. I'm just in the trenches. I'm a pastor. I pastored the same church for 34 years. Me and my wife have been married 38 years, so we were kids. We didn't know what we were doing. My knees weren't knocking, they were missing. That's the only church I ever preached or pastored at. And God has blessed us exceedingly abundantly. But we took a strong stand.